Hi guys, Max2015 here, back tonight for another session of Boom Beach. We need to clear a lot of maps. Clear a lot of bases in the map. So I have RZCM loaded. I wanted to attack this person first, Bulimia, because apparently I've attacked this person before in the past, and one of the you viewers, Simeon Bell, you commented that I attacked him before, but we didn't have the replay anymore, so I thought I'd put this one on video so you and your friend Bulimia can watch it. I did attack him just before, and he'll probably show you the attack. I failed it with TGRM. It was a bit of a messy attack, so I kind of felt bad about that. It was a little embarrassing. But anyways, I have RZCM, and we're going to try see if we can beat him this time, and hopefully we get lucky. So, and if not, then well, he's got a pretty solid base going on. So with RZCM, the approach is a little bit different. We're going to go from the side. So let's see. Just finish those two off. There we go. I was hoping to go from the right side. Come to think about it, this base does look pretty tough. Alright, so let's just go on the side here. Put some critters. Alright. And just let the troops gather a little bit. Put some more critters by that shock mine there. I'm gonna hold off a little bit on the shock, on my own shocks. About right there. Right when that mortar's coming into play. So that's good. Man, there's a ton of mines over here. Let's see, I need to keep that shock, the two shocks over there shocked. Put a medkit in the front there. And this is actually turning out to be a lot messier than I would have liked. Come to think about it, I think TGRM would have been a better alternative to beat this base, but whatever, we're already too invested in here. Man, I need enough for one more shock, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get in there. Alright, there, perfect. Okay. So let's go straight for that. Ooh, mines. They need to take out that shock blaster first. Alright, then the shot launcher, and then the boom cannons, and then we can back off a little bit. Come on, take out that boom cannon, will you? There we go. Just back up. I'll throw a smoke on those medics. Hopefully I can save a few medics. I lost all the rifles. Yeah, definitely a pretty messy attack to start with, but at least we kind of got to beat him. What is it, bulimia, like the disease, like the if you're watching, bro, I'm really sorry, but you know, I'm pushing, so I need the victory points. So I hope you don't take it personal, and hopefully we'll have a chance to talk sometime soon. Maybe I'll visit your task force. Simeon kind of gave me an invite, so probably stop by someday. Alright, so that was the first base, and that's down. So I'd like to get a couple of bases down for this video if possible. Let's just replenish them. I pre-scouted most of these bases, and I think RZCM will suffice, I think. Of course, like always, there's no guarantees on anything. This guy might be online. He has a ton of boosts going on. Let's see, what's the plan here? He does have boost going on. Go from the left side? I feel like TGRM would be better for this base. Maybe we'll do TGRM. I did put a T down there. So, how about this one? This one has RZM, but I think it's a tough base. Yeah, 7 ice statues, 4 boosted. Ugh. Just looking at them, come and give me the heebie-jeebies. But he does have a doom cannon, which sort of, kind of, marginally helps with RZCM, so let's give him a try. He does have a ton of ISO, so I'm not sure if this will work. Let's see. Yeah, ton of health in these buildings. And I'm left with only, what, 19 GP? Ooh, man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be rough. On the upside, everything in the front is single shot, so maybe we may have a chance. Boy, they're gonna be relentless. The mines are the biggest issue too in the front there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to shot one of the rockets at least, because mines plus rockets, that's a death sentence. Let's just throw one more. Man, I don't like those 4 mines in the front there. Alright guys, let's just back up a little bit, just because I don't want to face all those mines there. Oh man, I'm losing a ton of troops. I'm losing a ton. And I lost a ton of medics in there. I have nothing for a shot. I should have saved enough for one shot before I smoked there. I want to throw a medkit just because it's the only thing I can do. Alright. I need to get rid of that shock blaster. Alright, we have one shock here. Let's go for that mortar also. Come on. We need to go for the shock launcher. I don't have gunboat energy for anything. I'm wearing super thin on troops. That one rocket's gonna kill me. Can I get enough here? Come on. There we go. I'll shock that rocket launcher at least. I don't have a lot of troops left. Whoa. Okay. We have 2 rifles. And about... Nope. 9 Zukas. I don't think it'll be enough to get this done. That was a good effort. 7 ice. I have to look for a different approach. The biggest issue were those mines in there. For the sake of getting this video, moving along, we're just gonna keep moving on. I'll just try to defeat that base later on. He had a lot of VP. It was like 1,400 victory points, something like that. Pretty crazy. Alright, this one should be much better. 4 ice, no boost. That's a rare thing, finding bases with no boost. Super rare. I didn't even pay attention to see what I wanted to do here. I guess we'll take off these 2. 1 barrage, 1 artillery on each. It didn't do it. That shot launcher might need an extra one. Yeah, it does. What do we do here? Let's go head on. No, let's go on this side. I don't think head on attacks are pretty wise at this point. Alright. Let's throw 1 smoke and a 2nd smoke. Let them gather up a bit. I'm gonna try to throw some critters strategically to clear a couple of these mines. Right in between the cannon and boom cannon right there. There we go. That's not too bad. Yeah, put some more critters. I'm gonna keep 1 shot saved. As soon as that shot launcher starts coming into play, then we're gonna have to shock it. The good thing is that right there, I can also shock the rocket launcher at the same time and the boom cannon, so that's kind of nice. That he kind of positioned that in my favor. You know what? 1 more shot. Rocket launcher and mortar. I'll start dumping a barrage in our artillery and that rocket in the back. Just to kind of, soften it up by the time I actually took it down. Wow. My intention was to soften up the rocket launcher for when we get down there. So I think this is a good time to start backing up. Let's do a little smoke. Cover some of these guys. Come on guys, back up, back up, back up. Oh, that was a shock mine. Those things shock for like 8 seconds or 9 seconds. It's insane how long the troops can stay shocked. 9 seconds of full exposure in Boom Beach, it's absolute death. So I don't know whose idea was to come up with a shock mine that lasted that long. Okay, so I need to save a little more gunboat energy, mainly because of the shock blaster right there in the back. It's gonna pick off all of my troops. Luckily I have all my troops standing, so that's a really good thing. I'm gonna put some critters help, take the focus off for a little bit, but I'm gonna have to really start shocking right about there. That shock blaster needs to go. Okay, and I have just enough for 1 more shock, so that'll buy me about 20 seconds total, which is pretty good. The pioneers also help in slowing everything down, so not too bad. I also keep forgetting the fact that this guy doesn't have any boost going on, only 4 statues, so he's actually going down pretty easy. big difference from that base before. 7 ice statues and 4 of them boosted, as opposed to only 4 statues and nothing boosted. So actually we didn't lose that many troops, which is good. Alright, need to keep moving on. Oh, I wrote an A for anything. I love the anything bases. Those are the best ones. That's because he doesn't have any ice. That's actually, you have to respect a player like this to make it to what? He's online? Probably not. To make it to 1,241 victory points without ice? That's crazy. The guy must play like 3 or 4 times a day. What's going on? Connection's no good? Come on. Huh. Bad time to lose connection. At least it happened before the raid and not mid raid, because I've experienced that a couple of times before, and you know what? Usually I just have to kind of close the app and reopen it again. Sorry for that, guys. Professional video recording going on. Where were we? Let's just go for the yeah. He is online. No biggie. TRM for that base. How about this one here? How are we doing on time? I'd like to get a couple more videos before we close this out. So, corner base. Looks a little tricky, but maybe it's not the worst. I don't like this rocket here though. He does only have two ice, which is not too bad at all. 2 ice is fairly manageable. So here's what we're gonna do. Because I don't like the position of the rockets, I'm gonna get rid of the 2 rockets first. And I'll have to deal with the 2 shot launchers when the time comes. Let's see. We need 1 more artillery each. There we go. And I'm gonna need my troops to take down the 1 rocket launcher standing in the front there. It's a lot of mines. It's a pretty nasty layout actually. Put some of these here. Should I throw a barrage in there? No, I'll just save it. Put some critters instead. I just realized that was my 3rd pack of critters, and it's not cool because I totally wasted that artillery shell. Completely wasted it. I threw it so that I could take out some of the mines, but it didn't touch the rocket launcher, so complete waste. I'm going to start throwing my first shock there. I don't want to spend too much on shots. I'd rather spend more critters now, because I'm really going to have to shock the shock blaster when I get all the way to the HQ. So I don't want to be wasting all my shots right now just yet. You know what? We need to regroup a little bit. We're smoking that pack in the front. I have to take out the shot launcher, and then we'll move up to the top left, take down the shield, work our way down. Maybe throw some critters by the sniper tower up there. There's a lot of mines there, so if I can clear a couple, that'll help. Man, my troops are running really thin now. Yikes, that mortar. It's so deadly. And it didn't do it. I don't want to throw more critters out. It's costing 33 gunboat energy. I have almost no rifles left, so maybe I kind of. Oh, he got all my Zukas. Oh boy, not feeling great. That's another chunk of Zukas going. Only 10 Zukas left. Not a lot of gunboat, but I can still probably shock a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start shocking that mortar because it did. Did I shock though? Yeah, it shocked the launch. Man, those mines. I hope the rifles need to step on. Okay, that one Cryoneer took the shot, so I'll take that. That's fine. Yeah, shot, and I have enough for 1 more shot. I think we'll be fine. We only have 9 Zukas left. I do have that boom cannon picking off my troops though. So come on, you know what? Just go straight for the HQ, guys. I just need that shock to last a little. I think we'll be fine though. Still have like 2 rifles and the Cryoneers in front there. Alright, that was a little tougher than I expected. Considering it was only two boosted ice, it was a position of the rockets kind of threw me off. Did not like that. Not one bit. One more base over here. Center base, 5 ice, 3 boosted. But the upside is that all the rockets are on the front. So maybe. He does have a lot of ice though. Let's give him a try. Just retrain these guys. Pinnakin. Hopefully we can get him in one try. He does have a grappler, so it'll be you know, picking my rifles. And that thing shoots really quickly. I think Supercell needs to slow them down a little bit. I mean, really, they shoot so fast. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's just work these guys here. And I'm going to throw 2 barrages on the shot launcher. Wow. Jesus. 9 gunboat left? Wow, let's try that one more time. Wow. Jesus. Man, that was a lot of gunboat energy. Alright, let's try one more time. 2 barrages, 1 or 2 artilleries, 1 barrage, 2 artilleries on the rocket. Alright, for some reason this time we did a little bit better. Man, those mines in the front though, so deadly. Spread out the troops a little bit. Ready with those critters, right about there, and I have nothing left. Boy, I need them to get me some gunboat energy really quick, because I don't want those rockets shooting at me. Oof. Alright, let's start shocking now, because that shot launcher just turned. Oh boy. This is tough. This is pretty tough in here. Can I get that mortar? I think I got the mortar, yes. Alright, second rocket launcher is going down. And I think we'll be okay. And I have 1 more shot for that last shot launcher. Perfect. Got the mortar also. We can clear. If they can take out the mortars, then we'll be fine. And I just got enough for 1 more shot. Perfect. We've got this now. Pretty confident. Let's go for that mortar here. And then after the mortar, if they can clear the boom cannons, then we should be in the clear. You know what? Let's get rid of the grappler first. I have a couple of Zukas left, so there's only 1 mortar, but I think most of our troops will be out of range. Come on, take out that boom cannon. Alright, as soon as that boom cannon comes down, right there, just flare back a little bit. Cover those medics. I don't want to lose medics. I think we should be okay. And we have 1 rifle left. Perfect. Throw some critters back here just because I can. And yeah, not bad actually. That worked out pretty well. Layout makes a big difference, and if you guys noticed, like I said, having the 3 rockets in the front means I don't have to deal with the rockets later. So if you can just clear those, it should be pretty okay. Also, the grappler is not the best weapon against RZM, so that also helped. Had it been a shock blaster, it would have been a lot different. I would have lost troops much quicker. Oh, I'm gonna lose that medic. Oh, gotta still pay attention. Even though I know I'm gonna win, I still have to pay attention. Alright, that was pretty good. That was a good win. Nice. Alright, so that's another base that comes down. Let's take a look at this guy here. Oh, this is an easy base. Oh yes, let's just get rid of him quickly. He should have been an anything base. I don't want to put an R for RZM. The only tricky part here is that, you know, these are amplified, and there's a crap ton of mines in the front, so. But he does have a boom cannon, a doom cannon, sorry. And like I said before, doom cannons actually work to the advantage of RZM. So let's get rid of these rockets because they're amplified, so I don't even want to see them when my troops get down there. You know, I have a lot of gunboat energy left. So I'll take up one of these shot launchers. Probably need an artillery. There you go. And, you know, I'm going to save some gunboat energy because I want to clear some of these mines. I'm just going to put everything down, critters, and shock these mortars. Good. One artillery on that boom cannon. Let's see. What should I do? I'll shock the shot launcher and the flamethrower, because that flamethrower is amplified. What should we do? No, I'll throw another shot right there. I like to get enough for another critter pack, so that'll distract that doom cannon in the front. Save me a couple of rifles, but that base is gonna go down so quickly. Oh, I did lose a bunch of Sukas. Huh. How did I lose them? I didn't even pay attention. That was 2 easy victory points. That was great. And this is another guy. Look at him. Absolutely no ice. 1,262 victory points. Absolutely crazy. Man. Imagine if that guy did have ice. Probably climbed so fast. There you go. Alright. This is a pretty high VP base. Oof. Again, 5 ice, 3 boosted, almost 1,700 victory points. So it's a pretty high level base. I could get rid of those 2 rockets in the front. I don't like when those 4 mortars are right around the HQ though. They have so much range. How much health is in these things? They have a lot of health. Wow. I'm not loving it. It looks a little tough. Maybe I can leave that for a little bit later. As we all know, I don't particularly tend to do this base. I want to skip because he's so boosted. It's 5 ice, all of them boosted. Center base with a shock blaster. We're just gonna skip that. Okay. Really? The IJ. His base is tough. I've seen it before. He's been a global player, or he's part of the original, something like that. 6 ice statues. 2 boosted. Should we dare? Can I shock these 2 in one shot? It doesn't seem like it. He spread everything out together. Man, it's gonna be tough. Maybe with heavy Zuka actually. Smoke them to the boom cannon. Anchor them at the rocket launcher? Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's better for a heavy Zuka. I don't know. Is this the base we tried before? Yeah. Yeah, that was tough base. How about Bonnie? Yikes. 4, 6 ice. Alright, so for this base we can try an attack that I saw recently. One of the tasks. He's online. Never mind. We'll say that attack. How about this one? Did this guy come offline yet? Man, I need to pet. No, he's still online. Oof, I just realized our time is really long already. Well over 20 minutes. Okay, guys, so I'm sorry. I would have liked to get a couple more attacks in, but I think I'm going to have to do that on my own. Much better day compared to the last 2 videos because it was all fails. Granted, we did fail a couple of times in here, but still much better. At least we got a few decent wins. So, I'm going to wrap the video here and then we'll come back, I guess, hopefully tomorrow if we have a chance, and we'll keep on playing, guys, all right? In the meantime, keep on playing, keep on booming. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.